Hello guys, hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will learn a simple small program that is like find the largest element in a given array. So this is the program and this is the simple method without using any predefined methods. We will see line by line. So import java.util.scanner. So here this import the scanner class which is used to reading user input from the console. Here public class largest number. Here we declare class name as largest number. So this line defines the class name as like largest number, which is the main container for our program. Public static void main of string array args. So this is the main method and this is the entry point of our program. So it is where the program starts execution. It is standard methods signature in Java for the main method. So here scanner equal to new scanner of system.in. So creates a scanner object named scanner, and this objects allow us to read input from the user through the console. System.in means input from the keyboard. Here system.out.println enter the size of an array. So prints a message asking the user to input the number of elements they want in the array. Print is used because we don't want a new line after the message. That's why we are using here print. So here int size equal to scanner.nextInt of. So this line reads an integer value entered by the user and stores it in the size variable. So this value represents the number of elements the user wants to store in the array. So here we declare a array. So the name is ARR. So int array ARR equal to new int of size here. So it creates an integer array named ARR with the sizes specified by the user, that is size. So this array will store the elements the user inputs. So here system.out.println of enter the elements of the array here. So it prints a message prompting the user to enter the elements of the array. So here we are using for loop. This is the first for loop. And the for loop starts with I equal to 0. Will run from I equal to 0 to I equal to size minus 1. That is I less than size. So this loop is used to input the elements of an array. So here ARR of I equal to scanner.nextInt of, because inside the loop the line reads an integer, right, entered by the user and stores it in the ARR array at index I. So this happens for each element in the given array. That's why we are using here. Here we closing the braces ends for loop after user has entered all the elements in the array. And here int largest equal to ARR of 0. So it initialize the largest variable with the value of the first element of the array, that is number of 0 that we have user entered array values. So the assumptions is that the first element is the largest initially. We take the first element is as the largest element, and here for int I equal to 1, I less than size, I plus plus. So starts another for loop. This is the second for loop, and that runs from I equal to 1 to I equal to size minus 1, because here we are using less than. So this loop will check each subsequent element of the array to see if it's greater than the current largest value. So if number array ARR of I is greater than largest, so inside the loop this line compares the current element, that is ARR of I, so with the current largest. So if current largest is greater than largest, it proceeds to the next line. So that is largest equal to ARR of I. So if the current element is larger than largest, if the update value of larger to be current element, that is ARR of I. That's why we give largest equal to ARR of I. So here this closing braces ends if statement, and here this closing the brace ends a second for loop. By the time this loop finishes, largest will contain the largest value from the array, and here system.out.println of the largest element in the array is largest here. So this line prints the largest element found in the array, and here scanner.close off. So close the scanner object to release any system resources associated with it. This is the good practice to avoid resource leaks. So here the closing brace ends the main method, and this closing brace ends with the largest element class. And now we will save the program and we'll see what the output is. So here we enter the size of an array. For example, I want 7 elements here. So I'll hit enter. After that, enter the elements of the array. Randomly, I'll give some values. That is 2, 4, 7, 1, 8, 9, 3. So the largest element in the array is 9, right? So here it will print the largest element in an array, that is 9. So yeah, like that. I hope you like the video. Please share, like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.